Vice Chancellor, on the fourth day of the reporting, the students met their deans, chairmen of departments, and staff of the schools and their respective departments for orientation. And on the fifth day, that is Friday, the students met members of the university management, that is the Deputy Vice Chancellors and the registrars, obviously virtually. So, Vice Chancellor, I would like then to introduce you to the students. Our first year students, Professor Dickson Nyariki is our Vice Chancellor. I would like to mention to you that he has held numerous senior administrative positions and academic positions in various universities in Kenya and in public service in Kenya and the region. He has grown through the ranks of that I mentioned to you on Friday. I mentioned to you that the ranks in the university setup, one would start as an assistant lecturer or a tutorial fellow, and then move on to become a lecturer, senior lecturer, associate professor, and professor, which is the highest rank. So our Vice Chancellor has gone through all that. He has held also the positions which I mentioned to you in terms of administration in the university as chairman of department, deputy principal, deputy vice chancellor, principal of this university, and now he was our first pioneer vice chancellor at Murang'a University of Technology. Students, we have already held 4 graduations, and we are to hold a graduation on 5th of December 2021, which you will witness. Our Vice Chancellor is also a father of youngsters, some of who are in the university, and so he understands the challenges of young people growing up in a university setup. So I take this opportunity humbly to welcome the Vice Chancellor to speak to you, our first years of 2021. I'm your Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Priska Tuitoek. So our Vice Chancellor, Professor Dickson Nyariki, welcome.
Deputy Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Tuitoek, registrars, deans and directors, chairmen and heads of department, chairman and Secretary General of the Student Governing Council, I saw them here. Our new students, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning again from wherever you are, watching. On behalf of the University Council, the Senate, and all staff, I welcome you all warmly to the 2021 matriculation ceremony for fresh students of Murang'a University of Technology, usually abbreviated as MUT. This ceremony marks the official entry of freshmen and women to the university, and it is a gathering to formally admit qualified students who are fortunate to be offered admission at our institution. I congratulate you on this tremendous achievement. Your choice to study at MUT is a clear indication that you believe in the quality of teaching and learning being offered here and are poised for a rewarding academic experience. Thank you for your confidence in us. It is exciting to welcome you to our great university, where we emphasize quality and academic excellence through the enforcement of our core values, which are innovation and creativity, professionalism, integrity, teamwork, fairness, and non-discrimination, and freedom of inquiry and expression. You are joining a university that has set high standards and which is on the path to becoming world-class, having been consistently ranked among the best universities in the country in the recent past. I therefore assure parents, guardians, and other stakeholders that the matriculants are in the right place. This ceremony ushers you into a new and unique life experience. Today you are enjoined to the provisions of the Charter, statutes, policies, and regulations that govern the university. You have also committed yourselves to being an integral part of the university community. Further, it is an important step in your academic life for which you have every reason to be proud of. I trust that you will work hard in order to build onto the success of your academic pursuits and to achieve even greater things in life. Dear students, this university was awarded a charter to operate as a full-fledged university in October 2016 through an act of parliament. Before then, it was a constituent college of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. The university has since realized tremendous growth and currently consists of 6 schools: School of Engineering and Technology, School of Information and Communication Technology, the School of Education, Humanities and Social Sciences, the School of Hospitality and Tourism Management, the School of Business and Economics, and the School of Pure, Applied and Health Sciences. Some of the matriculants are also being inducted into the School of Agriculture and Environment, being established at Murang'a campus, about 40 kilometers from the main campus. This school is currently being nurtured within the School of Business and Economics here at this campus. With your enrollment, the number of students at the university now stands at about 8,000, you included. If nothing happens that is unexpected, this number is expected to grow to more than 10,000 in 1 to 2 years. Dear students, you are aware of the great demand for university education as clearly demonstrated by the tight competition for securing a place in institutions of higher learning. I therefore wish to urge you to do everything possible to ensure that you utilize the opportunity well. This requires a great deal of effort in your academic activities during your stay here. As a university, we assure you of our determination to train you to the highest possible standard to meet emerging challenges in the country and even in the world in general. In this regard, as a way of encouraging students, we recognize excellent performance at the university by rewarding top performing students with scholarship awards. Specifically, the top performing graduates would usually qualify not only for appointment as graduate assistants, but also for scholarships to pursue their postgraduate degrees. I therefore challenge you to fight for these few and extremely competitive opportunities. For you to perform well, however, you must desist from certain behavior and unnecessary social indulgence. These include excessive alcohol consumption, drug and substance abuse, and casual sexual relationships that may lead to unwanted pregnancies, sexually transmitted diseases, and other health problems, including HIV and AIDS. Reports have continued to indicate that alcoholism and drug abuse is rampant in our universities. If you have never attempted alcohol consumption, I strongly advise that you maintain your sobriety. If you need help, however, the university has units that address issues related to drug and substance abuse and HIV/AIDS control. Do not hesitate to use them. They are available for you. Dear students, we live in a civilized society, and civility must be reflected in all that we do. I therefore urge all of you to uphold respect in the way you deal with your fellow students, the staff, and the community around us. Always endeavor to project a positive image of the university wherever you are. I would like you to constantly remember that you individually and collectively represent the culture of this university as espoused in its rules and regulations. Please internalize them, as they will be your guide while you navigate life as a student in the university. One of the most critical of these rules and regulations is related to examinations. These address how students should conduct themselves with respect to examinations. Please note that the university does not tolerate exam cheating whatsoever. You must help us ensure your certificates are respected by potential employers. A certificate must also mean something beyond a tool to help you find a job. It must confirm that you learned something significant. You have attained a skill. Certificates, therefore, must be legitimately earned. Among other areas, it is in the aspect of examinations that integrity, as part of our core values already outlined, must apply. We must warn you, therefore, that in the unfortunate event that you are involved in cheating and you are discovered, the consequences are dire. Dear students, you can all agree with me that we have kept the environment within our university green and clean, which conditions are conducive for learning. I expect you, the fresh students, to help us maintain the same conditions. Do not litter, do not create footpaths on grass, use the lecture rooms and other learning facilities appropriately. For example, desist from carrying chairs out of lecture rooms. Dear students, COVID-19 pandemic is still raging and will be around for some time to come. Therefore, as a desired destination will be available on this campus. However, take note that your time here is limited to 4 or 5 years if studying for a degree certificate. Don't waste it. I emphasize that you take cognizance of what you are here for. That is studies. Everything else is secondary. My warm congratulations again on your matriculation today. May you have many more years of success and greater achievements. I look forward to celebrating with you again during your graduation in a few years to come. Thank you, and God bless us all. I'm reminded that today being a big day for the freshers, we can have some lunch on my account. Thank you.
Going to launch the TV stand for the students, but you are expected to remain where you are. Thank you.
Ndio maana unaona mtu shida job mmoja kijana. Ndio maana nilikwambia afadhali peke hata kama nasema
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this ceremony. The Vice Chancellor is going to launch the TV stand for the students, where the students will be having evening and night entertainment. So the VC, we kindly request you to cut the tape, assisted by the council secretary, sorry, the council chairman. Thank you, Makofi kwa Vice Chancellor for launching this for us. Then, what's next? See you.
Welcome to Love Me or Leave Me.
I just hope we become better.
especially on this
Congratulations to the student leadership and of course management. We've been working closely with the students and discussing and dialoguing on what we need to do. And this is one of the things that we can do if we work together as student leaders and management for the good of our student body. So we will continue. This is not the only thing we are going to do together. I'm sure there are many things coming up. We are in discussion with the county government to support us to put up a swimming pool. And I hope that can happen within your leadership. Even if it doesn't happen, the other leaders who will be coming will witness that. And many other things. So let us continue like this. And we are grateful that we can work together in peace and harmony. Yes.
For officially launching for us our big achievement. When we sat down with the management, a student governing body, with the help of Dean of Students and Registrar ASA, this was one of our big manifesto, and we are very much grateful for the Vice Chancellor launching it officially. It has the speaker, which we expect it to be with us here. It is one here and the other one is behind the staff cafeteria. So the students will be enjoying watching games, night entertainment. We are also expecting a tent within this place, also with a study shed with the sockets, where students will be charging their laptop as they are studying. So we are so much grateful. And also the Vice Chancellor mentioned something about the swimming pool. He is working closely with the county government. He also initiated a meeting for me and the governor of this county. We talked about the swimming pool, and I'm very much grateful, and I hope it is going to work. We have so many manifestos to achieve, and I hope, Vice Chancellor, we will achieve them during our time, and also the swimming pool. We also have the frustration benches. We appreciate the management. They are just behind us, near the basketball pitch. We also have some in the tuition block and some behind the staff cafeteria where there are Wi-Fi hotspots. We are also working closely with the management to ensure the Wi-Fi hotspot is well for students. I'm very much humbled, and it is my humble submission to appreciate Murang'a University of Technology Vice Chancellor and the management at large. Thank you so much, students. Thank you so much, the university. May God bless us.